right, well, you guys asked for it, so I went ahead and put it together. Sit back, enjoy, take a look, write down your questions, take notes. There will be a test at the end, but in all seriousness, and I'll bring it up again. If there's something else you want me to show you that I did not show you or go into after this video goes by, well, let me know. All right, guys. Here we go. All right, so it is about time for me to try to do a little garage video here. First person I saw do it was Cosmic Carry, and kind of gave me the idea, and I've been holding off because just other things going on. But let's take a look. I don't even, honestly, I don't really know what you guys want to see. How do you even show this off? I don't even know. So we have, well, I guess I can scroll through, and I won't go through every single one of them, but gosh, well, how many tanks do we have here? Let's just look at the lights for a second. So I guess there it shows you when I indicate filter by the light tanks. So I have 33 light tanks. Apparently I have 150 tanks altogether. And how many do I have? I have only, okay, so 39 mediums. Interesting. All right, what about heavies? 33 heavies. Let's turn him off. 33 tank destroyers. I'm noticing a pattern. It's interesting. And a whopping 12 artilleries. So, okay. Well, that's kind of an overview. All right. Well, what about premiums? All right. So apparently I have 45 premiums out of the 150. How about this for an overview? Why don't we do? Well, I don't have any tier 1s. No. Tier 2s. Well, looks like I have 12. How about tier 3s? 22. Tier 4, I have 24. Okay. I've never done this before, so. All right, so there's, oh, well, I guess I didn't announce it. So it's 33 tier 5 tanks. And we have 29 tier 6s, 16 tier 7s, 11 tier 8s. You can start to see it winding down. 2, a whole 2 tier 9s. Look at that, huh? Amazing. And then tier 10s, wait for it, 1. Yeah, so anyways, that kind of gives you an overview of how many tanks I have, I guess, and by what type. The other thing I was thinking about showing you is maybe if you look at the tech tree, because, I mean, you guys don't want me going through, I mean, what am I going to do, show you 150 tanks? That's weird. So if you look at the tree, though, I mean, obviously it gives you an idea of what is... check mark means it exists in your garage. If you have the opportunity to purchase it with silver like that, it means it's unlocked. But no check mark means you don't currently have it in your garage. So with that groundwork laid out, I mean, obviously you can see, what tanks I have in the American tank line. So, let's see here. So you can see what the tier 7 for American artillery is the highest I've gone in that line. I'm just waiting for the money. Well, I mean, I have the money, but I'm just waiting to make the choice when I'm going to purchase the T-71. And, I've gone up to, the T-30. So the reason why he's not purchased is because back in the old days, I was selling tanks to, make room and get money and that sort of thing. I don't really do that anymore, but that's why the T-28 prototype is not purchased. And then you can see here I still have 70-ish to go to get to the tier 10. 70-ish experience points for that. And then over here, I like the Jackson. I bought him back. Haven't bought back the T-25 AT. I will eventually, just not a high priority. Currently, I'm grinding the T-28 tier 8. So you can see I have a long way to go. The Pershing is fully developed. Well, so is the T-28 for the record. And, just grinding away slowly but surely. And then, of course, I have the tier 10 heavy. That was actually the first line I was working. And if you come down here to Russia, you can see that I have... well, actually, it looks like there was a new line or something back in the day that came out. And eventually I will unlock it. It's just not a high priority to unlock these tier 3 and tier 4 light tanks. I'll get around to doing it. And then, of course, the other A20, the tier 4 here. Haven't unlocked him. You can see that. But, cruising along. You can see that pretty much tier 5, a little bit of tier 4, but tier 5, 6, 7 is kind of my favorite area to hang out. So no surprise there. Down here, you know, I don't play arty a lot, so tier 4 artillery. Looking up here, just haven't purchased the MT25. Have not purchased the KV13, but it is unlocked. It's just sitting there. Now the new line came out, so I jumped on the tier 6. Haven't been grinding away at it. You know, Xbox Live being down for several days did not help matters at all. But anyway, so you can see where I am there. Just kind of, you know, hovering here at tier 6 for the tank destroyer. So you can see that. And, you know, just making my way forward. Tier 8 heavy. And tier 7. And the tier 7, the KV3, that's fully upgraded. And you're looking at about, you know, halfway to go. The KV2, I'm not trying to grind it. I just, you know, bring it out for fun eventually. The S51 will be unlocked, but high priority, no. I'm not, you know, my priority is not to grind. It's just to have fun with the KV2. Pretty fun, pretty fun. All right, German line, here we go. So the Germans, we have, you know, as you can see, wow, okay, well, a lot of tier 4s. For some reason, I have a lot of tier 4s sitting in the garage. And then I stopped at tier 4 for the artillery. But, you know, all the tier 5s. All right, so all the tier 6s except for the light tank, the VK28.01. And tier 7s. Again, I unlocked, but did not purchase the J Panther. And then I am missing the tier 7 medium here and the tier 7 light. And the Tiger P, I think he's fully upgraded. Tiger, haven't started. Panther, haven't started. And then moving on. Oh, the tier 7 here. Tank Destroyer that I am highlighting right now. This guy is not fully uploaded, or he's not fully uploaded. Nor is he fully upgraded. I have that last gun to acquire, and then I have to continue to grind to get to the tier 8. And everything else is pretty self-explanatory. Look at it's all dark and lonely. Yeah, I'm not playing up in that area, am I? Down below, we go to, you know, Britain, the UK, the British Empire. And we can see, okay, so you can see I'm stuck here on tier 3 for the artillery. And then again, once again, my pattern, tier 5 is kind of my middle ground, or my starting area, where I kind of really like to have fun and revisit a lot. The Excelsior, I am just waiting for that thing to come on sale so I can get it. Usually it's 50% off for those types of tier 5s and below. I have all the tier 6s. And again, I've already said that I'm, you know, not the arty. And then up here, tier 7s. Carmel's fully upgraded, grinding my way towards the Comet. 88, absolutely not fully upgraded. Churchill, you know, the gun carrier, he's cool. Just haven't been grinding him. And then Black Prince, obviously, I am grinding him to get to tier 8. And it's all dark and, you know, lonely on that end of the scale. And then France, you take a look over here, and you can see that I really don't touch France a lot. I mean, you can see that pretty much the first nations that come out are the ones that are more developed, and that's just because of who I worked on based on availability. Now you can see here, I just got the tier 6 and bought that on sale. And looks like Wiz is telling me to join. I will be there in one moment, sir. So, you know, I'm stuck here at tier 5. I do not believe I have the upgraded gun on that. One more package. And that's it for France. Popping down to Japan. Or they would say Nippon over there. You can see here, I mean, it's a really thin line. It's just one line minus the, you know, the 3 light tanks up top. Ended that one here, the tier 4. You saw my video on that. Very cool. Love that guy. And then it's the Chinu, and then I'm just waiting to purchase the tier 6. So, you know, a lot of things are unlocked. I just don't spend the money on it. You know, I like to buy a tank, fully equip it, get my Captain, not Captain, what is he called? Tank Commander, hello. You know, at 100%, and then I can really, you know, work the tank. And then we're back to America. So that's just a super brief overview. You know, I'm not going into the individual tanks because that's crazy. I have 150. In the comments, you know, if you guys want me to do something different, show some specific things, you know, let me know there, and I can go from that. But that's just the kind of nice, easy overview. So, all right, guys, hope you enjoyed that little show and tell of my garage. And, you know, let me know what you guys want me to see specifically, or let me know what you want me to show you specifically. And I'm more than happy to do that, guys. This is for you. You know, so anyways, thanks for stopping by. And remember, if you're receiving this transmission, you are one of the 47 Ronin, and I'll catch you guys later.